Hello, my dears. How are you doing? A hair? Okay. I hope that you're good, that you and your family are healthy, happy, and safe. It's been a long time, I know, and yeah, also has been a long time since I have made a future spouse video all about their personality, much more detailed video, and this is the time to do it. So it's going to be an extended reading. There's going to be at least 8 or 9 aspects that I'm going to be diving in today's reading, so embrace yourselves. So we have 3 options for you, my dears, and the first option is the one of the half moon. The second one is the rose bouquet or rose vase, and in here the third option is the universe bulb. Bulb, bulb, yeah. So choose one or more than one option that you feel most drawn to. If you need more time so that you can choose, I advise you to pause the video and then to meditate on which option actually it draws you the most. But for me, I'm going to be starting right away with the first reading. Again, it's going to be an extended reading, guys. So lots of things that we're going to be looking at in today's reading, and if you have chosen option number 1, welcome guys to your reading. As I have been saying, it's going to be pretty much a long reading, so yeah. And first of all, I would like to know what those cards are actually meaning, or if there is any significance in those cards. And the first one is about roses, and this is a white rose, and it's talking about energy, desire, passion, and friendship. In here it says trust the universe. So for those cards, I have already seen what the significance of them, or maybe what's written on the back of them, and I was stunned by how much actually they relate to each other in a certain aspect or another in all the 3 piles. So the first one, it's all about trusting the universe, and you can see in here all those characteristics. It's all about like you, it's all about the person itself, it's all about what I would like to do in terms of my own desires, what I would like to do with my own energy, with my own world. And in here the first it's a direct message to you. The first message that I got when I have seen and unveiled the messages of those 2 cards is to focus on what you like, focus on your own happiness, focus on your own passions, experience life as its maximum, and trust the universe to bring you everything that you would want, and even things that you have never envisioned for yourself to have or experience in your life. So those are the first messages, but I'm just letting you know that there are going to be a lot more messages about you and your person. But let's first of all start with your person, and let's get one card first, and then afterwards we're gonna implement with additional tarot cards. So who is the person that you're going to be ending up with? Who is your future spouse? Who is your future? And with this, trust the universe. It really is something that is the universe is going to be bringing you. It's not someone that you're going to be reaching out for, or maybe doing a lot so that this person actually can like notice you or anything of the sort. And we have the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. And I got in with this Hierophant. I rarely get this message, but in here it's very strong. It's all about this card in here. It gave me the message of your spirit cards, and in here it's all about like the universe and what is going to be bringing you, and those spirit guides are actually making it happen for you. But in here you can see how similar those 2 cards. It's crazy. This is the number 5, this is the number 10, which means that right now in your life things are in motion, things are starting to get constructed, so that the universe afterwards is going to be like bringing you what you want, but at the right time, in the right circumstances. In here you can see like this Hierophant in here, he has a wand, so that it signifies that like the things that are in our lives, they have a certain structure into them. So not everything comes just the way that we have wanted, like when we wanted, but yeah, there is a certain order in your life that is right now is being established. And you can see, as I have told you, the similitude between this card and this one, which means that there is this we know that monkeys, like we have this idea about monkeys, that there are maybe jokesters and maybe that are not taken seriously, but in here it's all about, like what I see, and it's all about wisdom. This monkey in here, like it's almost like he's giving this message or maybe this order, and those two monkeys are trying to make it happen. And it's the same thing in here, if you can see, like it's crazy. And what I see also is that there is something that you would want in your life, or maybe something that you have been wishing for or hoping for, so that you can realize in this lifetime. And maybe your future spouse, or maybe the person that you're going to be ending up with for the long period in your life, he or she, they are going to be having a hand into making it happen. So with those two cards, I see also that your person, back to your person and the person that you're going to be ending up with, because I went on a tangent for a little bit. I see that they are right now trying to establish certain things in their life. It could be starting a business idea that they would like to launch. This is all about work. It's all about like this first idea that a person is getting, and then working so that it can achieve its full potential. So yeah, I see that your person, like the first message that I got out of those cards when I switch back to your person, is that they are very, very hard worker, and they have this very innovative side to them. So they really are very smart, but their smart ideas are not to be just in their mind, but they really would like to make things happen for themselves. So who is your person? Who is the person that you're going to be ending up with? King of Cups. Emotionally stable, but also they love deeply. It's not someone that's actually just connect with someone like superficially, but they really are give a lot of importance to having a partner that with which, or with whom, not with which, with whom they can connect in various levels, not just on the way they look, or on the way they move, or how much money they have, but they really are giving a lot of importance into connecting with people in general. It could be as well friendships, connecting with people in a very, very deep level. So let's get more cards. Two of Wands. So really, really, they are having big dreams. Justice, yeah. They have big dreams, but also they are very much a hard worker, and they think like their mojo is that it doesn't matter really if you are brilliant, if you are a genius, if you don't work hard, there are little things that are going to be happening in your life. Even if you would want to do the best for yourself or for everybody around, this person right here, they believe in the power of hard work. They are very, very hard worker, and yeah, they are very also keen into making decisions, so they don't like to keep things like lingering. Maybe if there is something that, even when you're going to be in a relationship, maybe you would need to make a choice into maybe buying a house, or maybe investing in something. So they are very keen into making the decisions. They don't really like procrastinate, or maybe I'll make this decision tomorrow, or maybe next month. No, they take the time so that they can gather enough information to make the right decisions for themselves. So let's get more cards. I see lots of ambition as well, but it's not in because I know that many people are ambitious, but not everybody really are willing to put on the work so that they can get there. So many people, they go rogue, and maybe they try maybe to know the right people so that they can get to certain positions. This is not the person in here. So if they would want to get a position in their work, they simply work hard. So it's impossible not to acknowledge in their job or even in their business environment how hard working this person is. So who is this person? All right, more information please about this person. Transformation is beautiful. Oh wow. So I see two possibilities. Let me get one more card before I'm going to be, those are way too many. One more card. So what I see in here is that maybe this person, they haven't been this way for all their lives. Maybe at a certain point in their life, when they have gained enough emotional maturity, they have seen that, yeah, they need to make the right adjustments with this number 5. Yeah, this one came and I put it back because there were so many cards with this particular card as well, but I guess it was the right one to come out. Be generous of spirit. So with this transformation is beautiful. I see that maybe they have been through a rough, especially I'm getting the message of teenage years. So maybe they have wasted a lot of times with people that were a little bit toxic, were a little bit like pulling them down, like even if they have had maybe beautiful with this half moon in here with this card, which is all about dreams and all about maybe unveil the truth so that you can get your dreams in your own reality. But maybe they have had some people that were broken, and that even from like even if they wanted everything that is good for them, they were maybe trying to maybe wake them up from their like dreams. They were maybe it could be as well parents, because in here it's about family as well. It could be that their parents, they have talked to their parents about what they would want to do, but their parents were a little bit realistic. But yeah, you know. And but at a certain point in time, they felt like they were wasting their effort into making things that they weren't even passionate about. And with this be generous of spirit, it's a very direct message that your person, they are very generous. And I'm not getting like specifically about money, but more so like if there is as an example, if there is a friend that had maybe a problem with their car, they're going to be humping in and trying to fix it with them. And that, like they are like that, they are at service of people, and they gain lots of fulfillment from making things happen for other people as well. So let's get one more card about their personality. So who is your person? Courage. Yeah, very courageous. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. So what I have told you already, at a certain point in time, maybe they have let go completely of certain people that were a little bit too negative for them, and they felt like they were more of a burden. Even if they have tried maybe to lift their spirit, it was like a wasted time every time they tried to do something. Those people, they have found something else to complain about. And with this courage, they have been very courageous with this transformation. And yeah, I see that there were some people that they had to let go of. And I see that it could be a possibility that this is related to a father. So maybe they have been, their father was maybe a narcissist, or yeah, they were trying to bring them down. Yeah, it's almost like they have went on the back door, like they have lifted the, oh, this is angry. Yeah. This person, maybe they have they took a little bit of their own belongings and they left their family home pretty early in their lives. Why? Because I see that there have been some kind of not so pleasant dynamics in their family, and they have decided that they're not going anywhere if they're going to be carrying all this negativity with them throughout their lives. So yeah, This is when I see what I see in terms of their personality. But now let's move on to your relationship, about the meeting, the relationship. Oh yeah, let's talk about first of all, I have put in a sign just in front of me so that I won't forget what I'm supposed to do. It looks like I'm already forgetting, so it's what a good thing that I have put in it right in front of me. So this the next thing is all about their finances. But first of all, let's get some astrological signs and see what astrological sign your person might be. So what kind of astrological sign? All right, so astrological signs, please, or anything about period or anything really. So number 4, which is Wednesday. So what it says, what does it say? What does it say? One moment, please. I'm just looking in my yeah, draw the balance, be very realistic. So what I see in here, what I have been talking about is that it's written in German, and I don't want to make any mistakes, even if the sentence is pretty straightforward and easy, but I'm not very confident yet. So yeah, with this number 4, again, it gives me the indication of family, family dynamics. And in here it's draw the balance, which means, as I have told you already, that maybe they have been very much keen into putting some boundaries between them and certain members in their family. And with this be very realistic, I think that it's exactly what I have been talking about. Maybe some people they have been trying to shatter their dreams just for the sake of being realistic, but right now, like, they're over this and they're moving on into better like periods in their lives. And when in here with this number 12, it says round and around. And what I see in here is that especially with the transformation card that this person have already gotten, is that their life, it's not just one stream, it's like levels, and it's almost like they have been this way and right now they are a certain way, and it's all about development. So they're not going to be staying just one person throughout their lives, but they're going to be all about, like, how can I make myself better, how can I make myself achieve more in my life. So right now I would like to get an astrological sign, because we're getting with this number 12, it could be significant in your life, but I suggest that you look for the number angel number 12, and you might get additional information about this person. So I'm gonna take this one. Endings and beginnings, look at that. It's another, yet again, another confirmation of what we have been talking about. I would like an astrological sign, please. Astrological sign. I don't know why I'm getting this, but like, there are lots of cards in here about astrological signs and also about time periods and houses and planets, but I would like to get some astrological signs, so I'm gonna force it a little bit. All right, so now let's get 2 astrological signs about your person. But those cards, they were like a very powerful confirmation about what we have already seen. With those 2 wanted to come out, so we're gonna keep them. So in here it's Sagittarius. In Sagittarius, it's all about like taking the distance, like yeah, very driven person. And with this number 3, let me check again. It will work out soon, yeah. No. Let me check again, please. Does not say that. Get creative, make a mark. All right. And in here, it's find a new meaning, which means that this person in their life, throughout their life, even when you are going to be getting together, they're always going to be finding a way to better themselves and also to involve you as well. I'm hearing into like developing your life, going to the next level, and just try to make your life better. And in here, with this, be creative and what? One moment, please. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, and make a mark. In here, I see that it could be as well that your person, they're going to be recognized in their work or maybe even out of their work in a certain way. So it could be that they're going to be in the future featured in a magazine or maybe featured in a newspaper. So they're going to be something that this person actually, they're going to be getting lots of recognition for. So, and for the astrological sign, we have seen already about Sagittarius. And I see as well that they might be keen into traveling a lot and like getting to know other people, other cultures. And right now, let's look at their finances. So how about their finances? I'm going to be a little bit more specific. I'm not going to be asking about now, but when you're going to be meeting, how about the finances when you're going to meet? When you're going to meet, how are the finances going to be? How are the finances going to be? Promotion. Yeah, definitely. So I see that when you're going to be meeting, they're going to be getting a new stream of income, I'm hearing. So it could be, as an example, if they are right now investing in stocks or investing in a certain way in their, it could be even in their job, they're going to be, they're trying to get like new certifications so that they can get a promotion. So I see that they're going to be getting a new stream of money. So, but yeah, this person, they're very, very, very driven. So yeah, they're going to be making money like no matter what. And it's not really about money. It's all about, like, for them, it's all about if they would like to develop themselves. They would like, and money is just one aspect of the whole thing. It's not really about money. Speaker in creative expression. So what I see in those two cards, I see that there might be as well, like trying to motivate people that they feel like they have been in their own in a similar circumstances as when they were growing up. So maybe their background, like they have come from a very poor neighborhood, or maybe they have been through some kind of difficulties, and they would like maybe to communicate like that things can change and things can actually happen, even for people that even their own parents, they didn't have any expectations out of them, but at the contrary, they were like putting them down. But yeah, for them, it's all about even like having this very noble idea of putting an example to people that have no hope, and that yeah, they feel like their life is lost at the first moment that they have realized their own circumstances and their own living conditions. And with this creative expression, I see that this person, they are very creative, and even if they're going to be reaching a certain point in their life that is very comfortable and that everybody is actually wishing to achieve, but it's just going to be one step of the way for them. It's not going to be, nothing is going to be the finality for them, or maybe the finale right now, like it's over, I'm just going to be laying and sleeping. But for them, it's all about finding new creative and innovative ways so that they can again develop themselves and go further in their lives. So that was about the finances. So let's talk right now about the meeting. It's all about you two. How are you going to be meeting? So how about the meeting? one, please. So how are you going to meet? Nine of Swords. So it could be at night. Queen of Coins. Queen of Pentacles. And it could be as well that for you, because the Queen of Pentacles is someone that maybe has something for herself, so or himself, like it's all about like embodying the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. So and with the Seven of Wands, I see that as maybe this person in here trying to block competition, or maybe try to seek help from someone. And with this Nine of Swords, it really signifies what I'm saying like perfectly. And what I see in here is that they're going to be helping you in some kind of way, in something that is related to your own business, or maybe to your own idea, your job, your position, something that is related to your finances, or maybe your career and your work in general. So maybe you're going to be having a certain maybe you would want to have information, or maybe have someone to help you with some matters, or maybe even if you would like me, as an example, I'm just giving you an example. If you would like to start like a new business, but you don't know anything about maybe having a website for yourself, or maybe like getting introduced to new clients. So this person, they're going to be having a hand in you solving this kind of issue that you're going to be having. Look at that. It's all about the business. It's all about as well, if you are maybe not sure about making a decision or another. So this person actually are going to be helping you. They could be as well a business partner. Yes, they're going to be protecting you, maybe from even from something that you don't know, or maybe that you have no idea how to deal with. So they're going to be just like this shield, or maybe this person that is right in front of you and trying to block a certain blockages, maybe, or even people that they're not going to be very good for you at this particular moment. So how about your meeting? Oh my goodness. Continue the phrase. This is in French. I'm just going to be translating to you roughly. What's the worst thing that can happen to you? And 3 dots. So you might, like with this Nine of Swords, you might feel like maybe this idea that you have is never gonna happen. It's like that your dream is never gonna come in reality. Maybe not a very good point in your life, but it's not going to go there, because this person actually are going to be helping you, as I have told you already. So with this continue the phrase, I see that yeah, there is something that you are maybe reluctant into doing, or maybe fearful that is not going to be working, but it is gonna work. Yeah, so that's why, like, the first cards that we got when in terms of you of yourself, and I have like told you that it feels like a direct advice to you, is to focus on your own passions. Like it's going to be happening, and it is inevitable. This is what I hear. And when you're going to be giving yourself a chance, the universe is going to be aligning for you the right people that are going to be helping you getting in there. And I see that your future spouse might be one of those people. So it's really amazing how everything is like it's almost like a puzzle, this particular reading, and everything is coming out so beautifully with all the messages that we have gotten already for you. So how about your relationship right now? So let's get some messages. Your relationship, how is it going to be? So I have told you already that the reading is going to be very long. Let's get your relationship. How is it going to be? How is your relationship going to be? Look at that, the 7 of Wands already. So yeah, we have gotten that as well when it comes to your meeting. So 8 of Swords. And the Death card, which is all about transformation. And it's very obvious that you're going to be going through many transformation throughout your marriage. With this 8 of Swords, I see that there's going to be a certain point in your relationship or marriage, if you would like to go in a more if you decide, or if you are for the idea of marriage, I see that you're going to be needing to take some time for yourself, because I see you like alone, and it's very important for you maybe to have some time for your own retrospection, and it's going to be very good for the both of you. I see that your person they are very keen into doing it for themselves, and maybe they're going to be introducing you to that mindset that maybe each year, or maybe each in here I see 8, so maybe each 6 or 8 months you're going to be having maybe a week just for yourself, so that you can have a little bit of peace of mind. And with this 7 of Wands, I see that your person, they're going to be upfront when it comes to people that are around you. So they're going to be looking at as a little bit defensive, or maybe too honest when it comes to their reactions, or maybe the way that they speak. It's just that this person, they have no time maybe to entertain some BS, or maybe some relationships for them that they are really not worth having in the first place. So just to let you know, this person, they are very honest into communicating to people that yes, I like you, you are the best person that I have been introduced to in my whole life. And for other people, yeah, it's going to be very obvious that this person, they're not into them that much. All right. So with this transformation card in here, I see that as I have told you, your relationship is going to be transforming, because this person is all about that. This person is all about bettering yourself, and yeah, like courage again, very courageous. Look at that, look at this energy in here. So yeah, your person, they are fierce in terms of like, it's just that they have no patience into keeping certain things that you know they are not good for you, and they know they're not good for them, so they have no patience. I see that it could be at first maybe a little bit of an issue for you, especially if it relates to maybe friends or family, but it's just that you are maybe blindfolded to certain people and how they react and how they behave towards you. Just because they are family members, just because, yeah, inner child, just because they have been with you for the longest time, it's not really a reason for you to keep them like lingering around and sucking into your energy, and maybe even trying to destroy your relationship. So with this inner child in here, I see that this relationship is going to be very healing. And I see as well that you're going to be taking time, and maybe once in a while, so that you can go and have fun. It could be as well with those 2 cards in here that your person really enjoys maybe going to amusement parks, or maybe going to places where you can have fun just as if you were a child. Maybe even like go for a run in the beach, and try to play ball together, or something like that. So liberation, a new approach, ending of obstacles, euphoria, and discovery of solutions. So if I can give you like one card that is going to be symbolizing everything that this person is all about, and also how your relationship is going to be about, you're going to be discovering a lot of things about yourself, about your own life in circumstances, because this person, they have been through a lot, and they see the truth just as it is. They don't really entertain anything that they deem as illusion, as just something that is lingering for you, just to be stuck in a certain box and not move anywhere in your life. So yeah, I see that your person, they're going to be having a tremendous impact on you in a very positive way. But it's just that it's going to be, at least in the beginning, a little bit of time for you maybe to see things just the way that they are able to see them. Because I see that, yeah, I see that maybe there are people that you don't see in their truthful colors, or even that you are willing maybe to settle for a certain lifestyle or maybe certain level in your life. But this person, they're like on their horse, they're like going to the next level, and they're like, it's not about like having a family so that you can maybe have kids and settle down. This is not what this person actually wants, and it's going to be taking you a little bit of time so that you're going to be able to see life just the way that they're able to see it. So that was your relationship, and how is it going to be? Where is my tarot card? Yes, it's in here. So right now, let's talk about the sexy stuff. And yeah, how is your sex life going to be like? How is it going to be like? How is your sex life going to be like, please? How is it going to be like? Oh, okay. Love and light. And light codes. Look at that. They almost look like a couple. Oh my goodness. This reading is crazy. So it says in here, act with care, travel awaits you. So yeah, life is a journey for this person, and this is exactly what you're going to be loving the most about them. This is what I see. But in here, I see that you're going to be very, very communicative. The light in here is repeated 2 times, which means that this physical connection that you're going to be having together, it really is going to be illuminating your life. What can I say? It's like you two getting together. Especially if you have had maybe some misfortunes in terms of you and your previous partners. If you have had physical like experiences before with your previous partners, I see that maybe you haven't been satisfied completely, or maybe the person that or the people that you have been with in the past, they really didn't get you, but you two be connected together. And oh Jesus, like the first message that I have gotten with this person is all about them searching people that they connect with in the deepest levels, and look at how their third eye is actually illuminated. And with you in here, it's all about the crown chakra. So you being in a very deep connection together is going to be oh, what can I say? It's like even difficult like for me to convey to you. It's almost like your soul, they're going to be having this experience together. It's not just about the physicality of it at all. And in here, with this travel awaits you, it's almost like you go to a new universe when you're going to be in an intimate setting with your person. Act with care. I see that mostly from you, and they're going to be appreciating that very much. You're going to be very caring and very gentle with your person, and it's not really, even if you're going to be deciding to do it, it's not going to be about just trying to reach it, or maybe trying to finish, or maybe the technicality of it. It's just going to be details. But for you, it's all about being together, discovering what you want, and what's actually confessions, what actually brings happiness and joy from the inside for the both of you. I see that you're going to be having lots of pillow talk together, and the act is not going to be finished right after like you are going to be reaching there, but you're going to be talking a lot afterwards. And one more card, the fall. I see that in here. I see that you're going to be connected emotionally with your person even more after the actual act. And I see that from the both of you with this number 12. I see that the first time that you two are going to be intimate together, it's like you're going to be diving deep in your emotions. And yeah, I see that you're going to be falling in love with this person even more when you two are going to be deciding to having intimacy together. So as I have told you already, like this is very clear with all the colors that we can see in here. I see that this person, they're going to be opening a door for you, a door of discovery, and maybe certain things for you they have been you didn't know about them, or maybe you didn't even envision for yourself that you're going to be doing it with someone. But this person, they're going to be opening your eyes to maybe new ideas or maybe new adventures that you're going to be having together. So very beautiful, guys. I'm very happy for you. And right now let's look into some scrabbles. Let us get maybe some words or maybe some letters. All right, so we have X, I, Q, H, V, M, D, and H. With this X and IQ, I see that you're going to be having lots of conversations, maybe about like actual news, or maybe certain things that are mentally stimulating. And with this HV right afterwards, it's all about like, it's almost like high. How is the word in English? Please comment down below because I forgot what it means. Like it's hot. I don't even remember. I'm sorry about that. But in here, what I see is that you're going to be getting a clearer message about, or maybe clearer vision about like life, about relationships, about the news, about what you see in the media, also about anything that has surrounded you, like in your life in general. And I see that this person, they are very, very knowledgeable. And this is really what you're going to be liking the most about them. It's almost like every time that you talk together, you are learning a new thing. You are having a very stimulating, beautiful conversations together. And let me see if I can give you another message. ID. And with this ID, I see that you are going to be questioning a lot about what you identify yourself with, maybe your own identity, maybe things that you have believed for the longest time that they were absolutely true. So lots of question marks that I see. And with this MD, I see that they might be involved in the medical field, so they might be a doctor as well, or they might be, like as I have told you, maybe having certain investments, or maybe having certain connection to the medical field. But it's really not for all of you. It's just maybe for people that resonate with. So yeah, this is what I see in terms of Scrabble. So or maybe letters. If you see other things or maybe other messages that you see from those letters, let me know in the comment section down below, because it's always fascinating to see how much actually you can see, and like the words that you can actually identify in those just few letters that I put out of this box. So yeah, let me know what you can actually identify in those letters. Lastly, I would love to give you an advice. This is for you, what you need to know. It could be as well in terms of your relationship, but this is what I do also, like always in my private readings. I always give like one message, one general message at the end, like what do you need to know in this particular moment, like what do you need to know. And one other message. One message, please. All right. Oh, 2 cards. Good. So in here it says insight, magical tools, writing, start crafting. So this is a very straightforward message. If there is anything that you would want in your life, write it down. Write it down and look at this wise man. He's looking to the stars. Like there are no limits. Like you are writing, write anything that you would want in your life, and do not, absolutely not put any kind of limit. Like when you're writing it, like just like shoot for the stars and see things happen. So look at that moon energy, find balance. With moon energy it says surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, the fairy comes and calms your emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. In here it says find balance. Find balance between your work, rest, playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So what I see in here is that really there is a call for you to go back to the things that actually brings you just happiness. And if there is anything that you would want either to achieve or even see or experience in your life, it could be something that every single one around you is going to be telling you you really are delusional, what you are talking about. It's not gonna hurt you to or hurt anybody of those people that say that you write it down and keep it in the back of your mind. And in this particular moment there is a big emphasis right at the beginning in the reading and even now that you really look for things that bring happiness in you. What do you desire? What are your passions? What are the things maybe that you have been putting down or maybe putting aside just because it wasn't realizable, or maybe it was looked upon as maybe childish, or maybe people around you maybe didn't understand. It's all about you in this particular moment. What do you want? What are the things that you would love to do, or maybe love to start? It could be an activity, a hobby, anything really that you would want to have or do. Start envisioning for yourself, and maybe even put the first step for you to actually start doing it. So this is what I see for you. Number 22 could be significant for you in this particular moment. So it could be the 22nd of the month, or even anything that is related to 22. So if you have an idea or maybe certain things that you're going to be I'll give you an example. So if you think about maybe I would love to start maybe learning how to sing opera, or maybe how to play certain instrument, and you see in certain circumstances you see the number 22, I am advising you not to discredit yourself in terms of this particular idea, or maybe not to just brush it off, and try to make it happen in your life. So this is what I see for you, my dear option number 1. If you would like your own private reading, feel free to reach out to me, and all the information is in the info box. I'm sending you lots of love and support, and I will be connected with you soon. Bye. And so now for option number 2, if you have chosen the option number 2, which is the flowers bouquet, welcome guys to your reading. And I just would like to tell you that as I have said in the intro, it's going to be an extended reading, so brace yourselves. So I would like to tell you as well that I have chosen those 2 cards like randomly together, and it's astonishing how they connect together in all the 3 piles, because I have seen the significance of them even before starting the reading. So in here it says, when you look at with Wonderland eyes, or maybe fairy tale eyes, the world is full of wonders. So in here it says purity, innocence in youthfulness. So I see mostly that this message is for you. I see that you are very almost like you see the world with rosy eyes. This is what I hear. And you see the good in everyone, really. So you are not someone that's actually judgmental, or maybe dismissed or discredits people right off the way when you see certain things, or maybe look into certain behaviors. But you are someone that even if everybody is telling you that this person is a way or a certain way or another, you are very keen into giving people like time so that you can know them for yourself. So let's get first of all some cards. And I see as well that you are a very adventurous person. And no, not those two cards, because I was not feeling them and they came out as well in the first reading. So maybe I haven't shuffled and I have just started. So let's shuffle. So who is this person? Who is your person that you're going to be married to, or maybe be in a committed relationship with? So who is your future spouse? Who is your future spouse? Who is your future spouse? Who is your future spouse, please? Please, what? Their personality, how they look. I'm gonna keep this one. The Lovers. So what I see in here is that your person actually they are very attractive. This is what I see in terms of their person, like the first message that I got for out of this card. So they draw the attention of many people, and I don't see that just when it comes to the sex that they are interested in, but mostly like even if they are in a room full of people, it's like you feel their presence. So when they enter a room, they have a certain presence into them. And also I see that they have like very much an interest, or people like are very much drawn into them beyond being in a romantic relationship with them. So they might have a lot of friends, so their social life is pretty active. They know a lot of people, and also they're like the type of people that if you would want something, or maybe if you are maybe stuck in a certain patch in your life, they are like the kind of people that are going to be calling someone that has maybe an answer or maybe has an advice. So they're like they're very, very good at networking, and they're like they have a lot of people around them, and also they do know a lot of people as well. So Six of Pentacles, and it's all about give and take in terms of relationships. So yeah, they are very much there for other people, and they have lots and lots of people that have their back, like they are there to support them though. So they are given the support of a lot of people that are around them, not just because, but it's also because they are willing to give back to the other people that like it could be, as I have told you, friends, family, and it also could be in a romantic setting. So Ten of Pentacles, I see that this person, they're very much like they have a very strong ideas in terms of families and in terms of stability in their lives. So they are pretty much like they want a family, they want like a spouse, children. They are pretty much they have this very strong idea about what they would want to have in terms of their direct circumstances, because they feel like if everything is stable in their lives, if they have a home for themselves, if they have a very supportive partner, they can achieve and do a lot of things in their lives as well, in terms of their career, and also in terms of building maybe a business for themselves. So yeah, I see that they're giving lots of importance into family values and family in general. So and with this moon card, I don't know why I got they like fishing, or maybe they like to go in the mountains, they like camping. So this is the moon card. Is all about things that are hidden and things that maybe you are not willing to see. So also it could be that there are certain things about this person that are not revealed into like a lot of people that they know, but only very few people know about maybe their past or maybe about certain things in their life. So even if you see that there are lots of people that the person is involved with, or maybe they have lots of communications with people, there are very few people that really know them, truly know them. So yeah, they are not revealing their whole personality or how they are into just everybody. But I see that, think on your feet. I see that there are only very few people that actually know them truthfully. With this thing on your feet, I see that this person, they are very down to earth, and not so much of a dreamer in a delusional kind of way, but if there is anything that they would want to do, they are getting realistic about it, which means that if there is maybe certain things that they would like to achieve, they put on a plan and they see if it is achievable, what are the decisions that are needed for them to make so that they can get there. And if they feel like it is really not achievable for them, they're just going to be dismissing it and going to the next best thing in their life. So they're not like lingering and maybe trying to make things happen that they know it's not really the right time, or maybe they don't have the right circumstances for them to achieve it. So that's why I see that their realistic ways could maybe put them in the right way for them, especially for this particular person, into establishing very beautiful things in their lives. Open to infinite possibilities. So yeah, and this is exactly what I have just said, which means that this person, if they see that one thing is not working, they're just going to be going to the next best thing. They don't have this very egoistic thing of I would like to make this work no matter what. If they see like this, their effort is just a waste, they're just going to be brushing it off and just leaving it behind, because they don't believe in lack. They don't believe that this is the only thing that is actually possible for them. But the world is full of possibilities and opportunities, and they are keen into looking for the best opportunities for them. So yeah, very also very straightforward kind of person, I feel like. Dance. So yeah, they know how to have fun. And also, if there is something that is bothering them, I'm just letting you know, they are not going to be, it's not going to be obvious. So if there is anything, maybe even I see, even if they're going to be in a very deep and low point in their life, and maybe they're going to be, as an example, suffering a breakup, or maybe suffering of maybe some problems in their family or anything of the sort. If you meet them just on the street, or maybe if you are at work with them, you are not going to be having any idea that this person actually are going through so many maybe obstacles, or maybe so many problems in their lives at all, because they always give out to people this facade that everything is going to be okay. It's just that this card in here, they don't believe in like it's more like of a disturbance, more as it is something that they enjoy, of people like going around them and trying to maybe ease their pain, or maybe try to give them advice or another. So they don't really like to open up just to anybody about those things. It says in here, move your body to music, dance with the rhythm of life, manifest your dreams through dance. So what I see in here is that with this dance and manifest your dreams through dance, if there is anything that is perceived by everybody as a negative thing, they're going to be seeing what's good in it and how they're going to be building something out of it, and move on. This person, that they don't really have time nor energy, or maybe their mentality is built on seeing the good in everyone, in everybody. And I see that you're going to be having the same, because I saw that also when it comes to you. They're going to be seeing like, yeah, this person, they have done something very bad to me, but I'm just forgiving them. They're out right now, they're out of my life, and better people are going to be entering my life in the future. So yeah, they don't hold grudges, they don't have time for those things. All right, so let's get more cards. Who is this person? So yeah, I see that they're going to be like very attractive, and even if like in the mainstream kind of attractive, you might feel like, especially if you see them maybe in a picture, or maybe like just passing down the street, but the way that they portray themselves, and the way that they like, there is something about them, a very beautiful, charming way. They have a very beautiful, charming way to display themselves. So also with this fox, I see that they might have a very, very beautiful eyes. With this thief, I see that when it comes to relationships, and also when it comes to anything that is dark, anything that is, because you can see this house, it's dark, it's scary, it's not very good to stay in. So they take a little and then they go on with their lives. So they do not take baggage in them in their lives, like from previous setbacks. They really are keen into traveling, light, and like anything that is very heavy for them. It could be like, as I have told you, grudges, or maybe blaming people. It's really not worth it for this particular person. All right, so let's get some astrological signs. So some astrological signs, please. Okay, so in here is Gemini, seek the change. So with this Gemini, and also with this Lovers card, I see that they're going to be having this capability maybe to see things from different perspectives. So they're going to be quite empathic and have a deep sense of compassion, also with this Six of Pentacles. And if there is someone that actually have wronged them, or maybe said certain things that are very, very hurtful, they're going to be just looking at it from the perspective that this person maybe have been through a lot, and they are very much they have had some experiences in their life that have been very traumatic, and like they're not going to be mad at them, but more so like seeing things as being sad. Like angry people, for them as sad people, are people that have been through so many difficult things in their lives, and they're not going to be looking at people that are willing to bite you right off the bat, and take out of you as bad people per se, but more also people that have been tormented a lot in their lives. So that's why they're going to be having it pretty easy, not to blame others, or maybe hold like grudges for a long period of time. So number 3 could be significant for you or your connection. So you could be as well meeting in the month of March, or number 3 could be significant in your connection in any kind of way. So it could be as well 3 months. Okay. Aries. And in Aries, it says use pioneering spirit. In here, it drew me as well the 21st of March. So it could be a significant date for for the both of you. And with this Aries, they are very driven, as I have told you. It's all about like going, if something is not working, if something they feel like, yeah, I'm just wasting my time, they're already on the road. They're not lingering around just to make things happen that they feel like is just a waste. Like they're going to be feel like, yeah, right now I'm just wasting my time. I'm turning the page and I'm moving on with my life. So yeah, this is like the spirit of this person. It's all about new beginnings, especially if they feel like they have put in lots of effort. They really are, they do not joke about those things. So they're very keen into keeping only things that matter in their lives. So that's what I get in terms of your person, and also in terms of their personality. So right now, let's move on to their finances. So how about their finances? I'm just going to be reassembling everything, because if you can see like how many decks I have on my deck, it's crazy. So yeah, so finances. How about your person's finances? Fulfillment. So what I see in here with this number 4, again, this person the money, the finances, their resources in general, they are there so that their environment could be good and could be fulfilling. It's not only about them, as I have told you. This person is very much family oriented. It's all about making also people that are around them happy, relaxed, comfortable, and this is what they are aiming for. This person, they are very much a hard worker. This is what I have told you already. Like they are like trying different things in this particular moment. But what I see in here, like most definitely, that this person, they are doing it not for an egoistic kind of way. They don't want, yeah, this is exactly what I have told you right now. The answers that you are seeking involves going to school, so they are learning a lot how to make this happen. But as I have told you, they are not doing it in an egoistic kind of way, but more so that their circumstances for them and for people around them could be better. One more card. Flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and bringing blessings to others through your life purpose. So what I see in here, as I have told you, like I felt called to look into that. Purity, innocence, and youthfulness. So what I see in here, the messages I got is that they are very like their dream is actually to like bring happiness and protect their especially their children. I hear so have a beautiful, safe, guarded environment where their children can actually grow, be fulfilled, have the best education, have the best things in their lives. And this is what actually is motivating them so that they can work hard and achieve something in their lives. And I see in this particular moment that they might be as I have told you before getting those cards, trying different things, and also trying to learn about maybe a certain field that they would like to dive into. But this person really, they're all about stability. They're all about bringing happiness and fulfillment through money, also through money and finances into their life and circumstances around them in general. So right now, let's dive into your relationship and the meeting. So how is the meeting going to be like? How are you guys going to meet? So for all the cards, I'm going to be reading them like on the upper side. So there are going to be no reversals and the whole reading in general. just letting you know if we're going to be getting any reversals. I'm just going to be flipping them around. So how is your meeting? How is your meeting going to be like? I'm gonna keep this one, the Death card, King of Cups, so I don't know why I'm getting already that Wheel of Fortune, that this person, they're going to be a friend of yours or someone that you're going to be knowing as a friend at first. There's not going to be very much physical attraction, or maybe even you're not going to be considering them for one reason or another as being your boyfriend, girlfriend at the beginning. But I see that it's something that's going to be with time. So you're going to be friends at first. This is what I see. And I see that they're going to be also opening your mind to how things actually work, because you see in here with this Death card, there is the light in here and also the darkness on the other side. And I see in this like you're going to be talking as friends, maybe about like certain things that have happened in your life, and they're going to be opening your mind maybe on the blessings in those misfortunes that you had, because I see that this person, they are very much an empath. They're very compassionate, and they're going to be opening your mind on how maybe to move on, maybe share a very valuable advice to you. It could be as well like through giving you an advice. And what I see in here as yeah, I got a message and I just forgot what the message that I got. Oh, la, la. Yeah, with the King of Cups, I see that as I have said already, like this person, they're not going to be opening up to you right off the bat, because this person, like in the deepest, truest, their truest personality, it's not something that is going to be obvious to you like since the first like time that you're going to be talking to them. But I see that, especially with this Wheel of Fortune, I see that with time, you're going to be almost like discovering new things about them, like little by little. So it's not a relationship that is going to be starting off super fast. But I see as well, and I'm hearing it also as an advice, is to keep things slow, because the more that you're going to be willing to know this person and maybe giving them time so that they can open up to you, separation. Open up to you. Yeah, I see that. I see that maybe at a certain point in time, you're going to be willing maybe to change your status, like your relationship status, or maybe try to make a move, or maybe try to letting them know that you are interested in them in more than a friend. And this is exactly what I have just been called into telling you. It's really an advice to you in particular, is that to understand that this person, they need more time to open up to people than the average person that we know. So giving them time is really a very good idea, so that you can know them a little bit more. And also clairvoyance. So I see in here is that you seeking out maybe advice from this person, it's going to be very beneficial for you. So it could be this is the way that you're going to be meeting. So it could be that you're going to be just talking about something in a group setting. They could be a friend of a friend, and that you're just going to be meeting together, and then they're going to be giving you maybe an advice about, or maybe how to go about certain things. And then from there, I see that this is a very progressive relationship. It's not something that just you're going to be meeting one day and then the next day you're going to be going on a date. I don't really see that. And if it is the case, I see that there's going to be a period, if you're going to be going from 0 to 100, like from I don't know you to I'm your boyfriend or girlfriend, I see that there might be a period, there's going to be a period of separation, and then afterwards maybe you're going to be deciding just to be friends. And maybe the next time that you're going to be deciding to be in a romantic relationship together, it's going to be like based on a strong basis. This is what I see. So let us get one more message. What are the things that make you angry? Give me a recent example. So yeah, this is wow. So yeah, I see that when it comes to things that have happened in your life, especially if there was like some particular events that keep coming up in your mind, I see that this person, they're going to be open in your mind to maybe why those things happen, or what you can learn from those things, and how you can actually utilize this knowledge or information into your own benefit and make something out of it. So yeah, with this letter in here, I see that you're going to be like texting a lot and having lots of messages like throughout your relationship, and you're going to be enjoying a lot texting, especially texting. You're going to be enjoying it a lot. So that was when it comes to your meeting. But right now, let's move into your relationship, and how is your relationship going to be like? How is the relationship going to be? All right, let me get the tarot deck first. So how is your relationship going to be like? How is your relationship going to be like? Oh, that's nice. Everything really that you have been wishing for. And I see as well that throughout your relationship, there are many things that you're going to be accomplishing or achieving together. So as I have told you, this person, they have a lot of dreams, but they are working into making them happen. And also I see when it comes to you, I see that you are very much a hard worker. Yes, you enjoy you reap the fruits of your labor, and you take time so that you can enjoy yourself. But definitely I see that you're going to be mirroring yourself, each other in this particular yeah, hard. Look at that. This is exactly what I'm talking about, which means that you two like getting together, it's all about achieving things, it's all about making things happen, and also all about like taking some time so that you can enjoy the money that you are making, so that you can enjoy maybe the family time if you decide to have family together and have kids together, or even adopt, or like anything that you feel comfortable doing. But you being in a family, and you like any decision that you're going to be making together, you're going to be having a little bit of time so that you can enjoy like the harvest of this very particular decision that you're going to be making. As an example, if you're going to be deciding into marrying at a certain point, in a certain date, like each year, this date is going to be very important. You're going to be celebrating it. Yeah, it's something that you two are going to be enjoying. It's not one or the other, but you really are people that like to celebrate, like to have fun, and also very much like to work hard so that they can have the means to enjoy themselves. Yeah. Beautiful. So more cards. Animals. So I see that you might adopt maybe an animal when you two are going to be together. It could be a cat, a dog, a parrot, like anything really that you would want. It's going to be bringing you so much happiness. Maybe you have been wishing to adopt a cat and raise a cat, and you didn't have you couldn't do that in the past, maybe because your family was against it, but you have always been wishing maybe to have a cat in your home, or maybe to have a pet in general, or an animal that you're going to be raising. And yeah, with this courage in here, I see that you're going to be very, very supportive of each other. So yeah, if there is anything or a certain point in your life when you feel maybe overwhelmed, or maybe if you feel like you need support, this person is going to be the first one there, and the first one to take your wants and maybe to offer you support in any kind of way. Because as I have told you already, it's not only about like a romantic relationship that you're going to be having together, but you deciding to start with a friendship was really the best decision that you have made. Or maybe you taking things slow is going to be really strengthening the bond that you two are going to be having together. So the well, it says here a quest for truth. Wow. um, wow, yeah. Yeah, so you're gonna dive deep with this person. This is, wow, this is crazy because this is exactly what I have been talking about like throughout the reading. This person is very deep, and look at that. It's almost like you're going to be diving in the deepest depth with of this person. And you're going to be discovering a lot about how this person sees themselves, sees their surroundings, sees life, and sees like opportunities and misfortunes in general, like in life in general. So you're gonna learn a lot from this person because they have taken their time maybe to even actively learn about themselves. It could be like throughout like watching, even like as simple as watching videos on YouTube and seeking how they can develop themselves and how they can be more wise when it comes to making the right decisions in their lives. So in here it says intuitive knowledge, vision, wiseness, coming back to the source, access to the depth of things. So yeah, this is absolutely incredible because this is, I have been talking about that like pretty extensively throughout the reading. So number 48 could be significant in terms of your relationship, but I'm just gonna keep it there because the next section of the reading is very interesting because we're gonna dive into how the sex is going to be like. So how is, ooh, not yet, not yet. How is the sex going to be like, please? How is the sex is going to be like? How is the sex going to be like? Wow, 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 wow. So dual. Oh. Okay, so this is, just to let you know, this is like the most sexual card that I have in this particular deck. Like for people that have already booked private readings or maybe that have seen other sexual readings that I do in the channel, like like as soon as I get this card, yeah, it's going to be very good. Because although the colors are different, they look, for me, I always like feel like they are steaming, so that there is lots of steam that is coming out of this card. And with this door, it's like everything, like this person, they are very, very open-minded. All right, so they are just opening the door for you, and it's really up to you to try a certain thing or another. They're just going to be following your lead, so they're not going to be pushing anything on you, because I see that this person, they might have had like quite a bit of experiences and they know what they're doing, just to let you know. But I see that most definitely they're going to be giving you the opportunity maybe to just to experience, or maybe to they're going to be like, I'm open to everything. What do you envision yourself doing? And let's try it and see if you're going to be liking it or not. So yeah, I see that also with those stairs. I see that things are going to be developing in the future. I see as well, if you are not, because with those cards we have seen innocence and youthfulness. If you are going to be not very much experienced where you're going to get with this person, I see that things are going to be developing little by little, but in throughout this journey, I see that you're going to be enjoying yourself very, very much with this person. Yeah, it's almost like they're going to be knowing your body more than you. So just to let you know. So what says in here? Ooh, look at that. Wow, move forward with an open mind. Look at that. Wow. Galactic healer. Yeah, So what can I say? Let me get one more card because this is exactly what I have been talking about. With this number 16, right after it, it's the number 17. So there is a progression that you're going to be witnessing in your when it comes to your intimacy. When you're going to be together, it's not going to be like up there right off the bat, but things are going to be developing little by little. Lead the way. Oh, Jesus Christ. You are going to be leading the way. Light your own path. What did I say? Wow, those readings have been crazy today. Like every card, it's like they have been designed just to match each other. And yeah, this is exactly what I have been talking about. You are going to be leading the way. Your person are going to be 100% open-minded and just letting you know that if there is something that you would want to do, like it's not even a question that they are going to be willing to experience it with you. All right. So this is what I see when it comes to your intimacy. I would need to drink a little bit of water because I have been talking for almost 2 hours. So So now let's see some letters and see if we can maybe assemble some words or maybe get some indications. Let me get this here. E, I, all right. Okay. L, V, N, H. So right off the bat, I have to be honest, when I got this LV, I got Louis Vuitton in my mind, and what I hear from that, it's not necessarily about the brand, but mostly about like your person. They're going to be very generous when it comes to their gifts. So yeah, this is the way that they're going to be expressing their love and affection to you. They're like, when it comes to celebrations, they're going to be very keen into giving you the best gift, especially as an example, if you are Christian and if you are celebrating Christmas. And Christmas Eve, like when everyone is going to be starting to open up their gifts, like they are going to be making sure that the gift that they are going to be giving you is the most astonishing gift out of the like the whole gift that you have even received, like from everybody. So yeah, they're going to be very generous. So let's see if I can maybe with this. Okay, I see that it's very much like it's very important for the both of you to be on the same page. So yeah, lots of discussions so that if there is anything that maybe is ambiguous, yeah, you're going to be talking it out. So I don't know why I only see brands. With this LG, I see that your person, they might be into electronics, or maybe you are going to be into electronics. So they might like, as an example, video games, or yourself are going to be liking to enjoy yourselves, or maybe you're going to be into gadgets or certain things of this nature. I have seen in awe. So in awe as in mesmerized. So there is something about you that is going to be mesmerizing this person, or vice versa. So there is something about a particular either something I'm hearing face. So it could be like your eyes, the color of your eyes. Let me get this card because I got the same message. Yeah, I got the same message. I forgot to mention it to you, but here we go. The eyes, there is something about the eyes that it's going to be very, very mesmerizing for them. And if you have like many compliments about like either the color of your eyes, maybe the way that you look, or maybe even the way that you look at them particularly, let me know in the comment section down below. Like, is it a color, or is it like maybe the way that you look at people, or there is something about yeah, your eyes in particular. So yeah, let me know down below if you can maybe assemble other words, or maybe if those letters they give you maybe some other ideas. And lastly, and this is what I always do as well in my private readings, I'm keen into giving maybe one last message. What do you need to hear in this particular moment? So where is it that you need to hear? Is there anything that you might want to hear right now? So what is it that you need to hear? An advice, a message, anything that you might need to hear. Okay. I'm just gonna keep it here, and let's get one other message from this deck. What do you need to hear, please? Angels, archangels, transformation. Number 11, messages, channels, information. So what I see in here is that let me read this before. Let me read this. The fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that is happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Yes, as you have been struggling with certain things, maybe certain people, maybe there have been an event when like you have ended maybe a relationship, or ended even a friendship or a connection with even a family member, like rest assured, because this is for your own good. It has nothing to do with the other person. If there is a relationship is only there maybe to pull us back, like the universe is going to be conspiring so that this person is going to be forcefully getting out of your life so that you can experience better things in the future. With these messages, channels, and information, what I'm getting is that there is a very much a need for you to connect a little bit more like to your spirit guides, and you can do that by just meditating, or maybe like talking in your mind, like seeing how things are happening, how are you feeling, and also if there are some things that you would want to change or maybe transform in your life. Prayer is the like very important and strong tool, so please do not dismiss the power of prayer. Pray and set the intentions and get those messages out of you so that you can make it clear and known to the universe that this is what you would want and this is what you don't want, and this is also a very important part of the equation. So this is what I see for you, my dear option number 2. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like your own private reading, you can reach out to me, and all the information that you might need is in the info box down below. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye. Hello, my dear option number 3. So last but not least, if you have chosen the universe bulb or maybe the crystal ball, welcome guys to your reading. I'm just letting you know, as I have said to the first and the second I'm sorry, the first and the second options, that those cards that came randomly together, and it's really astonishing how they have certain things in common. But I'm gonna say that especially for this third pile, let me tell you. So in here it says happiness, it's like the moon, and it comes in and out of every day, in and out of like in the sky. So it shines like in the night, but it disappears during the day. In here it says return to happiness. So it's all about happiness, purity, luck, and humility. And what I see in this combination of those two cards, I see that maybe if right now you are going through some a rough period in your life, please, my dears, it is only temporary, and this is a very strong message that I have gotten out of those two cards. Do not sit back and say that, yeah, things are never gonna get better. They are, and they will. So please keep in mind that things are going to be changing for your own benefit and for your own good in the future. Just hang in there, and things are going to be happening for you. So yeah, happiness, it's all about the up and down, and if there are no ups and downs, there will be no happiness in itself. So yeah, happiness, it's all about comparing the past to the future and to the present. And this is what I see mostly. And also in terms of I'm still getting messages about you. In this particular card, which is the Lover's card, even if things are gloomy in this particular moment, even if things are not just the way that you would want them to be, do at least one thing. Do at least one thing that is going to be changing your mood, or maybe changing the way that you feel about things in this particular right now. So yeah, it could be like listening to music that you have been listening to when you were a child, and it's going to be bringing up especially like music that is going to be bringing up beautiful memories. So yeah, it depends on what you like, but do at least one thing that is going to be illuminating your day in one way or another. So let's get right now some messages about your person. So what I heard as well is that the connection between you two is going to be pretty much instant. So you're going to instantly be attracted towards each other. And so what do I see about this? 5 of Swords, 6 of Cups, the Devil. So yeah, this is the message that I got. I was reluctant into saying it at the beginning, but this is a very strong confirmation about the message that I got. I see that this person, they might have been in a committed relationship with someone, but they have been maybe envisioning being with someone else, especially someone that is coming from a past. Maybe it could be an ex. So there is a dynamic in their life in this particular moment that is not really good for them, and it's like almost they are imprisoning themselves in their own mind, like they don't know what to do. And with this 5 of Swords, it seems like any decision that they're going to be making, it's not going to be good neither for them, neither for any party that is involved. I don't see that there is a future for them, like in either for this person or another. But I see that at a certain point in time, they're going to be letting go of all the people that they know, because this person, it's only like for a period. They're not going to be there for like forever, and they're going to be getting out of those relationships. Like I'll give you an example. Like if they were the type of people that even if they are not in a relationship with someone, they were like still maybe connecting with them as friends. They're not going to be able to do that in the future anymore, because they feel like it's really toxic for them. So who is this person? Magic works through you. Know your worth. So yeah, as I have told you, maybe they are right now in some kind of toxic relationships that with people that are putting them down. And when they're going to be realizing that I'm worth more than that, like I don't need maybe to just carry all this luggage of this person with me all the time, and trying to please them at any cost, and trying to be at their service and at their feet like anytime that they would want me to do so. Because I see that this person that they are with, or maybe that they have been with, it's pretty much they're manipulating them, especially when it comes to the way that they look. So maybe they are trying to lure them in certain like in a way or another. But really for them, they're going to be reaching one point that they're going to be knowing their own worth. Like I'm not going to be like just burying it all, and trying to please someone else when I'm the one actually suffering. So nature. Ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature, connect with the elementals. So what I see in here, especially with nature, I see that they're going to be feeling much more stronger in the future, because I see right now they are in some certain karmic connections with people around them. But yeah, it's not going to be taking a lot of time. I don't feel that at all. I feel like they're all like right now trying to realize like their own like patterns in their lives, and that they are not serving them in any kind of way. Oh, so many cards, we're gonna take them all. So thief, message, and jealousy. So yeah, I see lots of manipulation that this person have been subjected to, and with this message, I see that someone is going to be giving them maybe an advice, or maybe try to put their foot down. And it could be a sister, it could be someone in their family that they have seen them suffer from those kind of toxic relationships, and especially if they share certain assets with this person and they feel like they are stuck at a certain point in their life. They're going to be taking like nothing out of this relationship. Like they're going to be telling their partner, like, if you want like just material things, like, I'm fed up with this, like, take everything, I just want you out of my life. So yeah, this is exactly what they're going to do. And I have seen, as I have told you already, like the door is already opened in this person. They are right now almost ready, like, to get out. Like they are not willing to stay in this kind of dynamic, very, 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 very toxic person in here. So in those two cards, I see that this person, they are manipulating them by sexuality, and also by making them jealous. So it could be like they're going to be telling them, like, oh, if you break up with me, I'm gonna get with your friends. Those messed up conversations that can actually play with someone's minds and emotions, and mind and emotions. And I see that they're not going to be taking this anymore. I see that they are very much frustrated by how much power they have given this person, that and this person are not willing to give anything back, actually. So let's get some astrological signs, and also some maybe numbers or dates that could be significant in terms of your relationship. So let's get some astrological signs. So Taurus, and Taurus is I see that this person might be quite stubborn, and they have given lots of almost reasons for this person to behave in certain way. But as I have told you, that there is someone that is going to be like rushing in, and with this cape that is green, I see that this person, they're gonna know that it comes from a place of love, a place of someone that is very much concerned about the mental state of your future spouse. And they're going to be very, very brutal in the way that they're going to be delivering their message, and it's almost going to be a wake-up call for them, so that they can actually not just open the door, but just get out of this relationship once and for all. So let's get additional cards. So your person could be a Taurus, as I have told you, or have characteristics of a Taurus. One more astrological sign, please. So in terms of the way that they look, it doesn't matter if they are a man or a woman, but I have seen like shoulders, so they might have very broad shoulders, and I see that yeah, they are going to be willing to play a lot, and especially they're going to be very much connected to children. They could be the kind of guy or the kind of woman, girl, that actually they are very good in playing with children and just having fun. And also they're going to be the kind of people that like to work out, so they're going to be having a very athletic physique. What is this? Aquarius, give new impulses. So what I see in here, this number 11, I see that it could be that the month of November could be significant in your relationship, or significant in this person, especially in this circumstances that they are in. And with this give new impulses, I see that they are going to be letting go of many, many, many people. You can see in here with this mosquito, this is the first time that I have seen that this is actually a flower, and I have seen it as a mosquito, and it's almost like sucking the blood out of this person. Yeah, they're going to be letting go of those people. Yeah, it's in the past, and they're not going to be willing to just letting people putting them down anymore. So 11 weeks to 11 months, or the number 11 could have a very important significance in your relationship. But let's get one more card from this from here. Times of life. You mirror the world and the world mirrors you. It's now. Wow. I see that you might be in similar circumstances because the first message that I got for you is that maybe in this particular time you are in a not in like the best place that you have imagined yourself to be in, but just it's almost like you are mirroring each other in a certain way, because I see that this person, they are pretty much struggling a little bit themselves. So if there is a message that have resonated, especially even if we are right now talking about the other person, but maybe with this card I see that some of those messages can relate to you as well. So if there are certain people that are like around you and they are, you know that they are not good for you anymore, maybe it's time for you to put your foot down, like put your foot down and just like let go of them at last. So this is what I see in terms of personality. And I see that they might also wear glasses or like to wear glasses. But they have a strong physique, even if like they don't have like muscles, and yeah, but they are strong, all right? So now let's talk about finances. So how about the finances? So how about the finances of your person? Impulse. And we have seen giving you impulse like in the first part of the reading, and I see that with this impulse, especially because this is a full moon, and then there is it's almost like a new cycle right now that has already started, and this is what I see. Let me give you, look at that. It's like this moon is very dark, all of it is dark, but there is the light that is shining through a little by little, and like it's almost like signifies the same thing. And with this new impulse, I see that they're going to be having a new beginning as well. It could be like changing their location, even like their geographic location, changing everything, like leaving everything behind and start something for themselves, start something anew. So they could be right now looking for a new job in a different location, or even maybe changing something when it comes to their career, or even changing their career like totally. So healer and sensitivity. So they could be in the medical field, but it's not really just all about that. Like in this particular card, it's all about also giving assistance to people. They could be an advisor. They could be someone that's actually trying as a job, like advise people, especially if they are in a bad patch in their life. So it could be as well a financial advisor. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. So they could be as well have some kind of platform that they talk to people and they try to give them like advice, or have a website or certain connection that actually have an impact on certain aspects of people's lives. And with this sensitivity, you're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Look at that. It is absolutely the case for them. So when it comes to finances, I see that they are in a very transitional period in their life. That's why we didn't really get very direct messages and when it comes to their finances. But what I see is that they are very skillful people, and when it comes to their job, they have a very deep impact on people and on an aspect or another of their lives. I can give you maybe an example. They could be as well a doctor, a nurse, or someone that is working in the medical field. It could be as well someone that is a counselor, or a psychologist, or even a financial like advisor. All right, so this is what I see in terms of your person's those two wanted to come out for certain reasons. Yeah, teaching and practicing. So maybe this is the change that they would want to implement in their lives. So maybe they would want right now, if they have been, as an example, if they have been working in a bank, or maybe in a like a insurance company, or maybe health institution, right now they would want to start maybe a new business idea, maybe start to advise people directly, start like build a website, or maybe build a business through like social media. And with this practice right now, they are like trying different things and seeing what are the things that are going to be working for them. So it's a good thing that those two cards actually came out. So all right, so right now let's get into the spicy part of the reading, and we're gonna see how is your sexual life going to be like. Oh no, I have jumped so far. What the heck? Let's start with the meeting first. How are you going to meet? Oh, how are you going to meet? Eight of Swords. Feeling stuck, not knowing what to do. Ace of Swords, getting some new information, maybe getting clarity on a certain things in your life. So it could be that you're going to be consulting them as a counselor, if they are maybe a psychologist, or if they have some kind of platform that they communicate with people too. With this Hierophant, yeah, someone that has a lot of knowledge and that are willing to share it with other people. So they could be someone, an instructor, or maybe someone that you're going to be seeking so that you can get out of this stuck energy, or maybe get out of some kind of negative environment that you feel like you are in. So with this Empress in here, this is what you are seeking, and this is really what they are going to be helping you into achieving. So if there is anything that is not working out in your life right now, and you feel like, how can I get there, how can I, a very important message for you is to start looking through the internet. There is an abundant amount of information that is available for free. So look into the messages that resonate with you the most comparatively to the others, and try to implement them little by little, just like the one that I have told you right in the beginning of the reading. If there is anything that you enjoy, just try to implement it even once a week, and see how things, or how your mood and how your energy is going to be changing in the future. So I see like most definitely that this person might be involved in a certain environment where they are in a position to give people advice, and I see that you're going to be benefiting from their wisdom and their knowledge a lot in a certain period of your life. So, and this is exactly how you two are going to be meeting. So let's get more cards. I don't know why I got this message. It could be as well that if they are, as an example, like in you apply it the way that you feel like it's most suitable for you, but I'm just going to be giving you the example that I'm getting with this Empress, like especially when it comes to your mother, or someone that you look into as that you feel like they have a very motherly energy around them. They might be, if they are a doctor or a nurse or involved in a medical field, as I have told you already, they might be the ones that are going to be giving certain treatment to them, and you're going to be meeting them like in a certain appointment or something like that. So yeah, they might be involved in maybe giving an advice, or maybe giving a treatment to someone that you know and you feel a very motherly connection towards, or it could be as well your own mother. So yeah, dream, and one fell across the room, and it's contracts. So what I see in here, especially with this snake that is trying to pull you down. So if you have certain it could be anxiety, it could be stress, it could be as well some kind of health problems. Maybe with this contract, you're going to be contacting a professional, and they might have a connection. They could be the professional themselves, so they could be the ones that you are going to be marrying in the future, or they could be having some kind of, because you can see in here there are like more than 2 people. There are 3 people in here. There are 4 people, like yeah, and I see that maybe you're going to be having a certain connection with this person throughout this you seeking out advice, or maybe you seeking out help, or someone that you know that is seeking help for themselves. So let's get more cards. One more card. What foreign language do you speak? So they could be a foreigner, or you could be a foreigner, or they might be bilingual, and you might be also interested in learning new languages. So what I see in here is 2 messages. So if you enjoy, as I have told you already, if you enjoy something, like why not try to like start learning it. So if you enjoy maybe talking different languages, it could be very good for you in this particular moment to start learning a new language. But what I see mostly in here is that in this heart, I see that the connection is going to be immediate, but I see as well that one of both of you are going to be bilingual, or you're going to be speaking different languages as a mother tongue. So it could be that their mother tongue it's going to be English, and your mother tongue is going to be Spanish, and you know, those certain things. So yeah, you might have in a certain way different backgrounds. All right, so that was how you're going to meet. Let's talk right now about your relationship and how is it going to be. Let's grab the tarot cards first. So, how is your relationship going to be? How is your relationship going to be? How is your relationship going to be? Oh wow, 2 major arcana, and we have the Judgment. Yeah, it's all about communication, and yeah, they're going to be helping either you, because in here it's almost like it looks like a family helping you, or someone that is very close to you in a certain way. And within here, it's almost giving me the indication again of the medical field. So it is a very high possibility, and afterward things are going to be like going pretty much like fast between you 2. So yeah, it's all about the new meeting, but afterward things are going to be really speeding up for you. So how is your relationship going to be? I see that you're going to be looking at them as someone that has a lot of knowledge, someone that you seek they are a very wise person, and you're going to be all like, when you're going to be trying to maybe to make a decision or another, you're going to be seeking how they think about it, and just asking them questions, because I see that they might have like lots of life experience. And with this Chariot card, I see that they might either come to you, or you coming to them. So I see that at first they might be maybe a certain distance, or when you 2 are going to be getting together, maybe you're going to be changing your location, maybe to another place. But what I see in here mostly with this Chariot card is that your relationship is going to be very much like developing very, very fast. And yeah, and also you're going to be like, for the both of you, you're going to be introducing each other in both your families pretty soon. So I don't see that it's going to be taking a lot of time. And Two of Wands. Yeah, I see that there is a possibility for you maybe to change your location, when, especially when things are going to be serious. Maybe when you decide to be to get married or start to living together. So yeah, there are going to be some decisions that are going to be made, especially in terms of traveling or maybe changing your location. And yeah, another message as well, like for people that are uh, that might be into what is it called? Getting married through family. So this pile is there is a possibility for you maybe to get introduced to your future spouse through family and friends, and also through someone that is going to be coming into your house or into your home, so that they can like things are going to be pretty much official very soon in the relationship. What is it called? I don't remember. Ah, arranged marriage. Jesus Christ. So yeah, there is a possibility for some of you in here, especially if you resonate with, if you are okay with arranged marriages, there is a possibility for you to be in an arranged marriage with this person. Fertility. So I see that you're going to be having kids maybe pretty soon after your marriage. And also with this fertility, I see that you're going to be giving birth maybe to a new business, something that is going to be coming out of you two being together. So yeah. And it's almost like identical with this particular card, which is like all about new beginnings, all about following your own inner voice so that you can make things happen for yourself. This is the Judgment card, which is all about like following your spirit guides advice so that you can make things move and move on to better environments in your life. So yeah, letting go, healthy body. So yeah, this was a very strong message that I have got for your person. So they are very keen into keeping their health in check. So they eat healthy, they exercise, and they are going to be encouraging you as well to adopt maybe certain, certain routines that they have. It could be that they go like each day or maybe each other day, so that they can go for a run, or maybe they have like a gym membership, and you're going to be adopting many of their habits, and it's going to be very, very good for you. With this letting go, I see that at the beginning especially, there is going to be lots of baggage that is that you're going to be seeing like for your own self and also for your person, that there is very much a need for the both of you just to let go of the past and then try to give each other a chance so that you can live a better life at last with each other. So yeah, I see with this letting go that there are going to be lots of learning in this relationship, and also with this blue in here, lots of communication. Maybe they're going to be telling you about the things that have happened in their lives, especially when it comes to romantic relationships, and you're going to be doing the same, and it's going to be like very much a healing experience for you. It's just that communication, what I'm hearing is that communication is key, especially in here as well with this Judgment card. It's all about communicating, saying things that we feel so that we can at last letting go of them. So how is your relationship going to be like? Accomplishment. Final realization, victory, work well done, perfection, optimal performance, and prudence. So what I see in here is that this is first of all, your person is pretty much athletic. This is what I have told you already. But in here with this achievement card, I see that you're going to be both of you, maybe for the both of you, at a certain point in life, you're going to be fed up maybe from, you give people a lot of chances, and it's almost like things keep repeating themselves, but you two being together, it's going to be feeling like the best accomplishment for the both of you. Like, at last I have met someone that's actually understanding what I'm saying, that is putting not only their own benefit up front, but also they are very caring, and they are like willing to think about my own well-being as well. So yeah, very much a healing experience, and there are going to be lots of victories that you're going to be achieving in your life when you two are going to be together. So let me see in here what if I'm going to be maybe seeing other things. So yeah, this is what I see in terms of your relationship, but right now let's move on to your sex life. So how is it going to be? How is your sex life going to be? Let's see. So how is your sex life going to be? Two paths and volcano. I got a message. With these two paths, I see that you're going to be enjoying the sexual act, maybe in two different ways. So take it as it resonates, but this is what I see. And when it comes to this volcano, I see that the masculine in here, because there is a sign of the masculine in this particular card, they're going to be having lots of stamina. So yeah, very much sexually charged, and you're going to be yeah, enjoying that very, very much. So let us get two more cards and see if I can get additional messages out of those additional the cards that we have already gotten. So move forward with an open mind. Yeah, a decision that is needed for you to make. So and clear and active, create a sacred space. So yeah. So I see that your person, they are very much driven sexually, and they are willing to go for it like at any time. And really, really, I see that lots of sexual, especially tension, because I see that they might be maybe pulling back a little bit, because they wouldn't know, especially at the beginning of your relationship, how you're going to be perceiving it. But with those two combinations of cards, like you're going to be making a decision at a certain point in your life, especially when you're going to be feeling at ease and feeling safe with this sacred space that you're going to be having together. You're going to be making the decision maybe to open your mind a little bit to maybe new things that you're going to be experiencing and moving forward in your when it comes to your intimacy. So I see lots of progression. I see that it's not going to be like crazy, absolutely like mind-blowing since the beginning, but it's mostly that the masculine in this particular relationship, they're going to be, even if sexually they would want to do it like yesterday, but they're going to be reluctant in how you are going to be perceiving it, and if you are actually comfortable into moving forward with certain new things, maybe that they, even if you haven't talked about in the past, but it's just that in their mind they're going to be having an idea, maybe that maybe you don't know certain things, or maybe you don't have enough experiences that might permit you maybe to choose one thing or another. So yeah, when you are going to be in a much safer environment with this person, things are going to be going to the next level. But I don't see that like right off from the beginning. I see that things are going to be pretty much progressive. It's not going to be like, yeah, this is the first time and right now let's get whoa and the flip around and all that. No, I don't see that. Although I see that yeah, this choice also like it's going to be progressive, but I see that you're going to be enjoying yourself in each other in more than one way in the future. All right. So this is the sexual part of your relationship, but right now let's get some letters and see if we can assemble maybe words or maybe certain things that are going to be giving us certain meanings. So J, B, Z, N, X, O, L, K, and E. So let's see if we can maybe see a word here, XO. So you're going to be liking to kiss each other. Like kissing is going to be a big thing for the both of you. So either one or the both of you are going to be having some beautiful, beautiful lips. And the other person, they're going to be enjoying kissing. Like one person is going to be enjoying kissing the other person a little bit more than than just regular. So one of you is going to be into kissing, into soft soft expression of intimacy, and the other person, they're going to be more like yeah, let's take this kissing like a step further. All right. So box, box. So I see that maybe your person are going to be into boxing, so maybe they're going to be into either martial arts or maybe even boxing. So yeah, this is really what I see. I hope that you can see other words or maybe other meanings. Please share them down below so that I can get maybe an idea. I know that you are really, really good at this, because like every time that I like include this in the readings, like I get so many suggestions that I was like, oh, this is obvious. Why didn't I say that? Like you have a very big imagination, and you always give me like a whole different set of suggestions when it comes to the letters. So right now I'm going to be giving you one last message, and it's all about you. What do you need to hear? And just to let you know that like, I always include that in the private reading, like no matter what questions you ask, I always give like one last message of what do you need to hear, and I wanted to include it as well in this particular reading. So what do you need to hear right now in this particular moment? If there is anything that you might want to hear. Okay, so this card, let's get a card from here before we're gonna unveil the both of them. So okay, so what do you need to hear, please? What do you need to hear? All right. Solitude. Insight. Magical tools, writing, start crafting, which is insight number 22. And look at that. Look at this magic ball in here and in here as well. And there is also a potion that is right next to it in a book. So as I have told you, like this card really is sums up so many messages that we have gotten already, and it's all about seeking information, seeking knowledge, and also writing down everything that you would want to welcome and everything that you don't want in your life. So be very clear in your intentions and just put it in there. And in this solitude, let me read first of all the message, and then I'm gonna give you what I'm getting out of this card. Think of being alone as has meaning. You are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet time. Absolutely beautiful. So what I see in here is that if you have a little bit of time right now, where you are alone, when you feel like there are not many things or very much events that are happening in your life, please use that time. Use that time into making things happen in the future, or at least try to put on the information or maybe the message to the universe and also to your spirit guides that this is what you would want to do and not want to receive or maybe welcome in your life. And with this book in potion and also with this bulb in here, I see that yeah, and also with this candle. And candle, it's also only illuminate at a certain period of time. So if you feel like there are some things right now that are really are affecting you in a bad way in this particular period, it's only temporary. Like it is gonna go, and what is going to be staying, absolutely beautiful, what is going to be staying is the things that you have learned, the things that you are going to be utilizing in the knowledge that you're going to be taking advantage of in the future, and everything that you're going to be like experiencing in the future. So in here, as I have told you already, like if you can seek right now some knowledge on the internet, like as I have said already, like the amount of information is really abundant on the internet. And if you feel like at a certain period of time that you are a little bit overwhelmed with all the ideas that you get bombarded with, to pick the ones that you feel most that resonate with you the most, because like look, even if it's going to be working for someone or maybe for 99% of the people that you know, and there is this one